You got to become conscious of your unconscious thoughts. What are the thoughts that you fired and wired in your brain? You are going into the operating system where it exists subconsciously and bringing it to your awareness so it never goes by unnoticed by you again. Now, thoughts are the language of the brain, and feelings are the language of the body. What are the thoughts that you fired and wired in your brain? Here's an important question. How do you think when you feel that way? If there is an experience out there, then there's an emotion that goes along with it. Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to be a genius and have an unlimited mind? What it feels like to be abundant? Did you ever notice that when you're angry, you're frustrated? When you're frustrated, you're impatient. When you're impatient, you judge. When you're judging, you're envious. When you're envious, you're jealous. When you're jealous, you're insecure. When you're insecure, you're competitive. Did you ever notice that when you're in love with life, you're joyful? When you're joyful, you're allowing. When you're allowing, you're patient. When you're patient, you're creative. When you're creative, you're spontaneous. When you're spontaneous, you're poised. What are the thoughts that you fired and wired in your brain? You accept them to be the truth because they're equal to the emotion. And that feeling is going to reinforce that thought. If you were to change your state of being, what is the thought that you think when you feel that way? Because that thought begins to create the same feeling that drives the same thought. Now, these are old circuits that you fired and wired in your brain that become a hardwired program. And now you're going to begin to observe those thoughts and begin to become conscious of them so you never go unconscious again. That thought won't slip by your awareness because you're conscious of it now. If you were impatient, maybe a new thought would be, I live in no time and I accomplish everything. Possibility always finds me, the unknown. The unexpected always occurs. If you are unworthy, you may say, I matter. I make a difference in the world. And the more you rehearse it, the more the hardware is installed, the more it becomes a software program. It is about a presence, an energy. And can you become so involved in your internal picture that the thought becomes the experience and you begin to produce the emotions as a result of that experience, and you go from thinking to being without doing anything. You are changing your energy and you're broadcasting a whole new electromagnetic signature. A clear intention combined with an elevated emotion. You are signaling new genes in new ways. That psychic union that's created as different compartments of the brain begin to hold hands makes you feel more whole. who is your best friend, who knows everything about you. And how you think and how you feel creates a state of being. You got to become conscious of your unconscious thoughts.